Guys, and welcome to the Bayern View. Hope you guys are all doing okay. We are back for the Football Rival Show, episode 5. Now, first things first, it's my fault why this show has not come back, not Josh's. My dumbass for the longest time thought it was Josh's week, and I'm like, why is this guy still not messaging me? Like, does he not like me or whatever? To be fair, it wouldn't surprise me if he didn't. I'm a dickhead. But anyway, that's not the point. The point is, it was my week, me being dumb. So yeah, that's my fault. I'm not going to take too much of Josh's time because I know that he's literally done his own show today with one of his panel members, Seb. Then he went on another channel, and now he's coming on my channel. So big up to him. So yeah, big up to Josh. We both got the thing under our names, road to 10k. Obviously, Josh is nearly. Actually, you know what's really annoying? Josh would actually be there if YouTube didn't take his thing away because he was on 9.4, so he's got 9.2 now, so he's gone up by 200 subs, so he'd actually be 200 subs away from 10k.
Oh, it'd be so close. Yeah,
man. If you don't know, I'm trying to hit 10k by the end of the year. That's my goal. Obviously, I'm quite far away, but yeah, let's see if we could do it, man. Let's see if we could do it. But anyway, we're here to talk about our rubbish teams. Goretzka saves Bayern in a 3-2 win against Wolfsburg. Julian draw to Unai Emery. And
good evening.
Good evening, settings. So yeah, man. But yeah, big up and welcome back to our show, bro.
Big up, Liam, man. Big up, Liam. It's a pleasure to be back with you, my friend, as always. Always, love these shows. Yeah, man, it's good to be back. And as you said, I think we're more in the gutter than you guys are, to be fair. But yeah, man, we're here. We'll talk about it all today. Appreciate you having me back on as always, my guy. And good to be back, bro.
Always, man. Always. Yeah, man. You know me. I'm a dickhead, so I like trolling and shit. But I will always have you on, bro. I will always have you on. So,
respect, man.
But yeah, man. Where should we start? Should we start with the true Spurs, or shall we start with?
I said true Spurs.
Oh yeah, look at your name, bro.
Hey, get it off, bro. What the fuck? Hey, get this off, people. What's going on here, bro? What the hell? It's such a joker. I swear down.
Is that how you spell it?
Yeah, that's better. That's it. I didn't even know you could change. You can actually change people's names to StreamYard. I need to go back to StreamYard. Get me back to StreamYard right now, people. Yeah, every single. Oh, mate, that's a cheat code. If anyone who pisses me off, I'm changing their name, people on the panel. I'm telling you, that is a cheat code right there, people. That's nice.
No. But big up. Where do you want to start, bro? Do you want to start with you, man, or do you want to start with us?
Let's go with you, man, because we're in the absolute gutter. So, and you guys are winning, mate. Trust the company process. Settings, man, like Sane, balling out for you. Oh, no.
Bro, don't start with this bullshit, bro. And if anyone don't know, every single time I go on this guy's stream, he's like, Leroy Sané, best player in the world. I'm like, I'm not sure about that one. He's like, Liam, you're just negative, mate. You're just negative. I'm like, bro, shut up. But yeah, no. Yeah, we have actually been winning, to be fair. We're 4 points clear, top of the league. We're not going to end up bottling it like you guys. Famous last words. I'm sure we probably will now that I've said that. And Josh is going to clip it and, come back. But yeah, since we actually got knocked out of the cup against Leverkusen, we've actually won every single game. 4-2 versus Heidenheim, 5-1 versus Shakhtar Donetsk, 2-1 Mainz, 5-1 RB Leipzig, RB Leipzig. We did beat Salzburg, but that was a friendly. 1-0 against Mainz, Hoffenheim 5-0, and then the most recent one, which Leon Goretzka got a brace, bro.
He's back.
He's back. Leon Goretzka is back. No, he's really not. I'm sure they're going to sell him. The club still want him gone, so let's see what they do. But yeah, for me personally, bro, it was a weird game because Michael Olise did a madness in that game as a whole. Like, he was the best player on the pitch. Then Leon Goretzka scored 2 goals, but then in the 24th minute and the 88th minute, our defense just capitulated again and again. It's like, what the hell is going on? So yeah, it's freaking annoying, man. It's really, really annoying, but it just is what it is. At the end of the day, we're winning. Obviously, we'll talk about Alphonso Davies in a minute because that's massive news.
Yeah.
But like in general, you know, we're winning, and you know, for me personally, I'm a real person. You know me. You know, when we end the stream, I'm the same person you've been with me in real life.
For real, man.
So yeah, man. At the end of the day, I can see the bigger picture. You know, I feel like some people are just happy to take the road and be like, yes, we win in this, blah blah blah. But I can see the bigger picture in it. And when our defense has been shit, I'm going to call it out. So, hey, it is what it is.
Well, I mean,
go
on. You guys got rid of some of your big defenders, no? In the summer, like Mazraoui.
Yeah, we got rid of him and we got rid of de Ligt as well.
De Ligt as well, yeah. I rated de Ligt pretty highly, and Mazraoui as well. I think he's been one of Man United's best players this season for them. So the fact you got rid of him and you kept that bozo. Every time I watch Pekka Marcano, right, he's a bozo. Every time I see, I don't know what it is about him. Every time, even if I'm watching France, even if I'm watching with Champions League when you guys play, the guy's a bozo, man. Like he always has that. Yeah, he can step up and have some good games, but he also has games where he has some bozo moments, and you know, I've seen it this season with you guys' defense. So that's been, and you know, that's the one thing. That's the one area for you, and also your winners as well. I know. I have the banter with Sane and all this and Gnabry and the Comans, and you know, but yeah, if you get some new winners in there as well, alongside the likes of Kane up front, and get some proper defenders in as well. Like I know you guys were looking at Jonathan Tah for quite a while, weren't you, as well, from Leverkusen?
Yeah.
But yeah, so the thing is with them as well, like you're winning, but they're also winning as well now, aren't they, Leverkusen? It's like they had the dodgy starts to the season, but now they're looking like the Leverkusen from last season in terms of like they're getting more consistent results. And you're only 4 points clear. I don't actually know, when do you guys play them next? Is it not until the end of the season, or?
I think it's February.
So it's coming up, man. That will be the biggest, like, for the Bundesliga for you guys. I think you've got to win that game.
And do you know what the worst thing about it is, bro? Sorry to interrupt you.
No,
the worst thing about it was the fact that it's at their ground.
Oh. And didn't they draw you at Allianz as well?
At Allianz, yeah, they literally went and parked the bus, bro.
Yeah, see, this is the thing. Like, you're only 4 points clear, so you'd have to say that game. Like, if they beat you, what's that going to do momentumly for them, man?
Yeah, that game is freaking ginormous, bro. Like nuts. You know, like how it was with the Liverpool versus City game back in a couple years ago. Like, like, unless they go on this mad losing streak, it's gonna be peak. Scary, man. It's scary because one thing. Obviously, I'm company out now. People disagree with me. That whatever. Like everyone can have their opinion, but like the way I see it, right, is I feel like a lot of people are going to be very, very, very negative if we lose this league title, because we've already been knocked out the cup. That was in December. We obviously the Champions League. We need these next two wins against Feyenoord and against Prague, whatever the hell you said their name. You know, those two, obviously they should be easy wins. We'll get onto the Champions League in a little bit. But like, if we don't beat, you know, those two, we need, there's no playoffs, bro. We can't do playoffs because it's just going to screw us up. You know, we've already got players getting injured left, right, and center as it is. You know, we've got certain players coming back, but yeah, that's good. That's just going to screw our momentum as a whole. So yeah, like again, 15th of February. I can't speak English today. Is when that game is, and it's massive, bro. It's
huge, man. It's absolutely huge because you know, if you were to lose that game and you obviously lose this title as well, bro, like that's surely the fans surely have to turn back at that point, you know, because you can't go on. And I know it's sort of I know you're winning games now. Like, you beat Wolfsburg by 3-2. It's just really your defense that let you down. The 5-0 against Hoffenheim was, you scored 5 goals, clean sheet. The Mönchengladbach, I think, was 1-0, wasn't it? Leipzig as well. Leipzig was a really impressive result because of how they had a good start to the season. And obviously, like, they're the most hated club in Germany. So to batter them by 5 goals, you must be loving that. Loving life battering them 5-1.
Yeah.
Seeing your rivals as well, Dortmund, like, they've had a proper awful season as well, ain't they?
Yeah, bro. It's to be honest with you, mate. It's quite actually hard to look at them right now because they're just so far down the table.
Bro, how are they 10th? I didn't know that was that bad.
That's what I mean, bro. Like it's so hard to see them from up here, bro. Like, you know what I mean? I don't see them, man. So yeah, screw them, bro. They're going to get egghead as well, Ten Hag. So let's see what happens with that.
No way.
Big up Godfrey, bro.
Big up Godfrey, bro. I love his name, by the way. On loan to Madrid settings, bro.
Wait, why can I not hide that comment?
But yeah, big up Godfrey, man.
Am I still live? Oh, what the fuck?
What's going on?
There we go. I'm back. Right.
Yeah,
it just lagged for a second, bro. I was like, what's going on? Yeah, no. Godfrey's a fraud for being Real Madrid loan. Fucking yeah. But yeah, no. But yeah, back on thing. Like, if we lose that game, bro, it's massive, and it comes such early in the season as well. It's not like
exactly.
like with like obviously it's totally different, but with boxing, you have the tune-up fights to build your character, and then you have that big clash. Like, could you imagine if it was like the last game of the season or something? That would be like massive because we could still build, but it literally is next month, bro. This time next month we would have already played them, so it's crazy, bro. Like,
away from home as well, man. Like, it's not like it's at Allianz. It's away from home. As I said, they've been picking up their form. There's still been a lot of talk about Alonso maybe leaving if Ancelotti goes to gets sacked from Real Madrid, then he's gonna probably goes to Real Madrid. So you never know. Like, I don't think it will happen till the summer though. So he'll still be there as a manager. He's still doing really well with them. As I said, they had a tough start to the season, a bit inconsistent, but now they really picked up their form, man. They're looking like the only. I say, in my opinion, they're the only team that's going to challenge you for the league title this season. Because Leipzig are clearly dropped off massively. Had a really good start, but then they completely drop off now. You guys battered them anyway. And then Frankfurt, again, I think will drop off because they're going to lose Mamouche. I think he was a key player for them. So Leverkusen is literally the only team that I think will challenge you again, really, for the title.
I'm with you, man. I'm with you in this. It's gonna be vital to beat them, bro. It's gonna be vital, but yeah, I'm sure we're taught closer to that game, and I'm sure you're gonna be bantering me if we do lose it. Seems to be the only thing you can banter me about.
Real talk, to be fair. I can't even lie.
What are we thinking about Spurs?
Dog shit, mate. As always.
No, Arsenal. I'm only joking.
Mate, where do I even start with this team, bro? This team is just like year in, year out, man. We just depressing settings. It's like every single stream I'm doing now. Forget about naming it Arsenal match reaction. I name it Arsenal therapy settings because it's honestly therapy sessions every single week now. You know what I'm trying to say? Every single week we are in the absolute gutter. Yeah, all this phase bollocks, all the processes, all this absolute PR waffle, right? That's all it is PR. It's all failed and it's all in the bin. Like, real talk. How can you spend 700 million for a rebuild and now we're sitting here saying we need another rebuild on top of a rebuild? We have about 5-6 positions to cover after spending that much money.
Arsenal are the only club that need to have a rebuild on top of a rebuild and still not win anything. Like Real Madrid go and win 3 Champions Leagues.
Yeah.
Fucking lose and then
bro.
they need a rebuild. Like, oh madness.
It's that, bro. It's mad. It really is. But yeah, we drew to Mr. Good Evening Emery once again. Emery seems to have Arteta's number. This is our ex-manager. Imagine your ex. This is we're ex talking. We're talking about the exes here, people. Yeah, coming back and taking more points off us. He did it with Villarreal. He did it with Villarreal, bro. Like, this guy came right to the Emirates, done Arteta over 2 legs with Francis Coquelin, Etienne Capoue, Juan Foyth, all these Tottenham rejects in his team, a fucking 40-year-old pensioner in Raul Abio at centre back, and he done us with Villarreal in Europa League a few years ago. This Emery, same Emery that did a double over us last season, same Emery that also stopped our Arsenal in the league title last season when they beat us 2-0 at the Emirates. This season, once again, right, after going 2-0 up again, bro, we literally dominated the first half. Went 2-0 up, yeah, cruising. Man, like King Kai scored and everything as well. I thought King Kai's back. Yeah, King Kai getting the goal, getting us a second goal. You know, we had the perfect 2-0 up and sitting there thinking, but even at 2-0. And do you know what they say as well? They're like, people say, oh, 2-0 is a dangerous scoreline or something because it can play like psychological to the team. If you 2-0, like, it's never a safe scoreline. Either get the third goal. And we never did. You know, they get a goal back, and just like that, the whole momentum shifts. It's like a head dropped straight away. You know, because I think it was Yuri Tillemans who got them a goal back. And by the way, what something was from Emery. He brought on Lucas Digne, and Lucas Digne's first cross was the assist, right? And Tillemans got them back in the game, and then he hit the post 5 minutes later. I'm sitting there thinking, "Oh my days, we're gonna absolutely bottle this." And look what happens. Ollie Watkins, yeah, Ollie Watkins, proper goal scorer right there. Arsenal fan as well. I don't know why we're not gonna sign someone like him. It's mad, bro. And he got the second goal. But what do we expect when this manager decides to play Partey at right back yet again? Partey at right back yet again. Seriously, what we doing here? This is when we have the Polish Maldini, I got told, on the bench, and Kiwior, who's an actual centre back, but we don't want to use him anymore, right? We have man like Kieran Tierney up there, yeah, who plays centre back for Scotland, could quite easily do a better job there, right? But instead, he moves Timber out back, and you know what? Timber played well at centre back, but we know he's a right back. He moves him out into centre back, plays Partey right back. Partey gets cooked at right back. I'm not blaming him. I'm blaming the manager. Yeah, was at fault for both the goals, Partey. But again, what do you expect when you're playing him at right back? I think we've won 1 out of 6 times when Partey played right back. Just it's not like it's not rocket science, people. Like, this manager, he's game management. Yeah, some of his decision making at times is schoolboy level. It really is. It's like, it's baffling, some of the decisions this guy wants to make. He waits until we got 10 minutes to go to then bring on an attacker when it's already 2-2. You should have done it when they got a goal back. And you know who that attacker was? Raheem the Dream, mate. Raheem the Dream comes on for 10 minutes, runs around a little bit. You know, the T-Rex arm settings. That's all he does. He just run around. And people say, oh, but he's trying. Oh, what, because he's running? Yeah, exactly. The T-Rex setting. T-Rex arm settings. It's a disgrace, man. It really is. You know, dropping points to, once again, this is our 8th draw this season. Dropping points to Everton. Yeah, Sean Dyche, you got sacked from Everton, yeah? So sorry if you're going to win the dog in the background, people. I'm sorry about that, but yeah. Sean Dyche is Everton, yeah? Villa, Bournemouth, Newcastle. I've lost count. There's many more that we're Brighton, home and away. It's a disgrace. Like, what we doing here? You know, this is just depressing now. It's an absolute, it's a joke. It really is. Villa's, put this into perspective, yeah? Villa's bench gets in our attack. All 3 of their players on their bench. Man like John Duran walks into our team. Our ex-player, Daniel Marlon, who's at Dortmund, walks into our team. Man like Leon Bailey on the right wing walks into our team. Make it make sense. How's their bench walking into our attack right now? Daniel Marlon, yeah, in 2016 played for us in the academy, and then we.
Oh, he was in your academy. Damn.
Yeah, and then he played a few pre-season games, and then he apparently weren't good enough according to Wenger, so he binned him off, and now he's became a super and now he's a really good player, no. But yeah, it's it's embarrassing, man. Like, honestly, we are in the absolute gutter. Let's not forget as well, this manager throws away the cup competitions yet again this season, getting knocked out by Man United. We're talking about this Man United side this season. 10 men Man United in the FA Cup.
Terrible. Yeah.
Absolute disgusting. Yeah. We ain't won a trophy in 5 years. This guy's binning off these FA Cups in the third round. This manager's not, ever since he's won the FA Cup, we ain't in 5 years, we've not made it past the fourth round of the FA Cup. In 5 years. This manager don't take it seriously. It's the same with the Carabao Cup. We got dunked by Isaac, the 2-0 against Newcastle. You know, I don't care. People say, "Oh, we're still a second leg." No, we're already out of the Carabao Cup. There's no way we're scoring 3 goals at St James's Park. Bear in mind that we have to give a clean sheet there as well. It's a disgrace. We didn't even score against them at the Emirates, people. You know, so the cups are in the bin right now this season. The Premier League, when we're dropping points like this, Liverpool showed them how to do it. Yeah. 0-0 against Brentford, a very tough Brentford side away from home. They still found a way. They still won the game 2-0. Nunes settings, yeah? Still found a way. And they got the 3 points. They show how you can grind out results. We don't. Yeah, we got 2-0 up and bottle it. It's an absolute disgrace. It really is, man. This club's in the absolute gutter. You know, this transfer window's been an absolute embarrassment. We're like 21 days in. And all we've done is loaned Marquinhos back to Brazil. That is actually it. You know, people say, "Oh, we're linked with that player, we're linked with this player." It's all PR, yeah. Clickbait settings, as someone told me earlier. But no, man, it is what it is with this team, man. We ain't changing until we get a new manager. We ain't changing until we get some proper ambition, some proper ambitious owners as well, who actually demand better instead of just wanting top 4 all the time, because that's what all cronkies do. All they care is about the top 4 and Champions League money. They don't care. Yeah, that's why they gave Arteta a new contract extension. The manager's got us back up there competing, but he ain't good enough to take us over the line. It's as simple as that. Don Carlo's available. He's going to be leaving Real Madrid. Yeah, he's probably going to get sacked. Yeah, end of the season. Go and get him ASAP. He's that guy. This manager ain't going anywhere. He ain't good enough for this football club. People need to start realising it. And same with these owners, man.
No, I'm with you, bro. And, you know, it's funny because all these football Twitter, like, you know, football Twitter as a whole, I swear the Arsenal fans are the most of football Twitter. You have Chelsea fans, Liverpool fans, United fans, but I swear Arsenal fans are the biggest fan base for football Twitter. And it's like, I've seen it before when he was Ancelotti, I can't speak, was linked to leaving, and people are like, "Oh yeah, we're not going to be able to get him." And it's like, bro, he went to Everton. Like, with all due respect,
Everton, yeah,
he went to Everton, and he brought them a superstar in James Rodriguez. Now, obviously, it didn't work out, but like, I don't get, mate. I generally feel like me and you are going to be, well, I'm older than you, but me and you are going to be like 80 odd, and Arteta will still be here, bro. Seriously, like, I don't see you, man, getting rid of him. Obviously, he's just signed a brand new deal as well. It's like,
trust the process, mate. Trust the process. We're still getting told. Trust the phases, mate. We're still in phase 5. Yeah, it's in that trust the project. It's all these buzzwords. Yeah, and you're right, bro. He's not going anywhere. He ain't going anywhere. Like, this guy's got a contract extension for another 3 years. Like, based on what? Based on because he's a yes man, and based on because he's got us top 4 again and all this. That's all Kroenke's care about, is Champions League money, people. Because it was the same with Wenger. Wenger outstayed his, you know, sort of tenure at Arsenal, 22 years, right? Fantastic memories he gave Arsenal fans, yeah. But it got to a stage. What got Wenger out was the empty seats, was the banners, you know, and also dropping outside of the top 4 when we finished 6th with Wenger in his last season, right? That's when Kroenke's were like, because the fans weren't attending games. That means less money for them. So many people just had enough of it, and that's what got Wenger out. It's same with Emery as well, to be honest. Again, there was lots of I remember against Southampton, lots of booing, lots of empty seats. Again, not outside the top 4, they lose their money. So that's what got Emery out. But with Arteta, if he gets top 4 every single season, it's fine. Stay for another 5-6 years, honestly. With Leeds on is in charge, he ain't going anywhere anytime soon, people. Yeah, he's going to be given over $1 billion to spend very, very soon as well in terms of like his total money spending. He's only at 700 million, right? In the summer, we're going to probably land about another 200. Yeah, he'll say for another summer, probably win fuck all, and then he'll get another 200 mil next summer. It'll go on and on and on. And we'll be in the same position. We'll be mugged off yet again. It'll be 20, 22, 23, 24 years without a Premier League trophy. Without the Premier League title. We're going to get mugged off because we don't want a Champions League yet. This manager cannot get us to the Champions League. That's what we need to demand. That's what we want as Arsenal Football Club. It's embarrassing that we get mugged off for not having that. Because that is literally that. We've won European trophies in the past, years and years ago. But when the actual Champions League, that's what defines you in the big elite, in terms of European elite. This is why apparently we moved to the Emirates Stadium, was to compete with the European elite. We was competing in Highbury, completely fine. We was going to Inter at San Siro in the Champions League, batting 5-1. We was beating Real Madrid. Yeah, that was in Highbury. As soon as you come to the Emirates, it's against you guys. 5-1 settings every single season. He's getting mugged off by all these, by the Barcelonas we're meant to be competing with. Yeah, like it's an absolute disgrace. It really is, man. And the sooner these owners, actually piss off, then the better this football club may actually, become.
Yeah, no, I'm with you, 1000%. I'm with you. It's crazy, isn't it? Like, and this is gonna hurt when I say what I'm gonna say, but like, it's crazy that Tottenham have been to a Champions League final more recently than you lot. Like, when I say that out loud, like, it's mad. Obviously, they didn't win it. Obviously, that would have been the end of your football club if they did. But like, it's crazy the fact that obviously it was luck, Lucas Moura, blah 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 blah. But like, in fact, it's still true that they got there before you lot did. Not before, but like most recently. Like, that in itself is just fucked. But I generally believe that, your club as a whole, it's PR. Obviously, you'll know this way more than me, of course, because you're the fan. But it's PR, it's buzzwords, it's all of this crap. All of the sheep like to just bloody eat it like they're getting fed hay. And it's like, it's a madness because, Arteta obviously signed a new deal. He's basically signed that new deal to be the shield for the Conkeys. The Zubimendi deal, that hasn't been signed off yet. So, like that whole news was to get you, man, to shut up after you got knocked out of 2 cups in 2 games. In a row, and it's crazy as well because a couple of days after I was on your stream and you were talking about it, Bayern were linked to him. And we were heavily linked to him. So I don't think we're going to get him because he was a Joshua Kimmich replacement. And I still don't think Joshua Kimmich's going to go. But, like, it's mad. It's nuts, bro. Generally speaking, like...
Yeah, it was mad. Like, Zubimendi was papering over the cups. Not just, as you said, with the cups. I agree 100%, man. That news, funny enough, came out as soon as we got knocked out against Man United. Literally, like 2 days, 2 days after we got knocked out by Man United. So that was a whole, paper over the cracks. But also, not just for that, but this shambolical January transfer window as well. Because now people will deflect from it and say, oh, but we've got Zubimendi coming in the summer. Yeah, and completely forget about we still got half a season left in the Premier League and Champions League. And if we do what's required, which we're not going to do, by the way, if we do what's required in January, we sign some attackers, then we may actually have a chance of going all the way. I understand that with the manager side of things, probably not. But, you get a striker in there, a clinical striker like a Gyökeres, a Victor Osimhen, whoever it may be, right? And you get another winner, then that's, the attack, and we could go places with that attack, I think. But we ain't going to do that. It's going to be the same mode as it was in the summer window, where deadline day settings, panic buy settings, it's going to be either Marcus Rashford on a loan deal, another reject. We're just going through recycling bins from different clubs. We love getting recycled bins from Chelsea, get their rejects, and then Man United just how many times we're going to do this? You know, it's an Arsenal love to do the Poundland option. Always shop at Poundland. Always do the easy option. Always always do the BTEC option. Always miss out on big opportunities. How on earth have we let Kvaratskhelia go for, was it 67 million to PSG? Man only went there because of the money. If you're Arsenal, you come in the Premier League, you go for him and you go and get him. Easily elevates us. Easily becomes one of our best attackers. Him and Saka on both the wins. Easily. How we let Omar Mamouche, who you'll know better than I do in terms of how good of a player he is in Bundesliga, Liam, go to Man City. Man City are acting like a big club. They're acting bigger than Arsenal, yeah, and they're below after right now, but they're going to spend the money in January. They ain't afraid. Yeah, they're like, fuck it, you know. I think they're gonna sign four new players. It's madness. Like, it's an absolute disgrace. It really is. We have no ambition. No ambition. Yeah, cool. Zubameni's coming in the summer, but what about this season? Why are we just writing off this season like it's nothing? You know, it's an absolute disgrace. It really is, man. It's like this every single window. Arsenal never do what's required, and we always do the easy option. We never show a bit of ambition and actually go. I put this into. I said put it like this, yeah. People talk about, oh, you get Champions League football, you can attract world-class players. When we was in Europa League, we were signing better players when we was playing Europa League football than we were Champions League football. Make it make sense. Yeah. We signed Aubameyang, Europa League. We signed when we was playing Europa League. We signed Partey from Atletico Madrid when we was playing Europa League. We signed Odegaard again when we was playing Europa League.
Yeah, that whole ordeal is a pile of crap, bruv, because Man United signed Paul Pogba and Zlatan Ibrahimovic when they were in Europa League.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, people just like to run with that. I don't get it whatsoever. But yeah, man, it's fucked. It's mad, because could you imagine if we do get Zubamendi? What are you, man, going to say then? You know what I mean?
Bro.
Like, you've got a man like Calamari, that's a centre-back, and you're playing him fucking left-back, bruv. He may as well be a squid, bruv, because he ain't playing left-back. He ain't good enough to play left-back. And you've got Tierney there, who is fucking, you know, I don't care what anyone wants to say. Yeah. The Scottish are known for being fucking hard bastards. They're known for it. It's the same with the fucking Irish and that. So, like, why are you not playing him, bro? He will literally run for a brick wall for you. What, because he don't like you? Well, if he don't like you, bro, there's probably a reason for it.
Bro, it's facts. It's absolutely facts. And then the excuses for Tierney is all because he can't invert and all this. It's all about his inverted bollocks, mate. I'm sick and tired of it, really, yeah? I want a left-back who can actually defend. Zinchenko can't. He's useless at defending, right? To be fair, Lewis Skelly, our young 18-year-old, right? He's came in, he's looked absolutely superb. Proper player, right? He's definitely left the future. But Tierney is our best left-back we have at the football club. Yeah, that's hands down about it. And as you said, this guy shouldn't be captain for Arsenal. We've got Odegaard as our captain. Now, I'm sorry, right? He's been awful recently, probably because of the injury, cool. But as a captain, you'll know this as well. We've had captains like Tony Adams, yeah? Like Patrick Vieira in the past.
Yeah.
Do you think Odegaard's going in the changing room, right? And giving it all this, you know, talk in the changing room? No, he's probably sitting in the corner, just flicking his hair and putting fucking hair gel on or something like that. Exactly. That's what he does. He's not going in there and ripping his players apart like a Vieira or like a Tony Adams would. That's why we need a captain. Yeah, I give like either Tierney, but he's obviously going to be leaving. But Gabriel's got that sort of leadership about him. He's got that passion about him. When we played against Tottenham, yeah, every time man won a tackle, he's like celebrating like he actually scored a goal. He's got the passion about him, man. Odegaard is a captain that leads by example in terms of his ability side of things. They look up to him because of how good of a player he is. I ain't taking that away from him. But when you're in a title race, you need the leaders in your team. And for me, Odegaard ain't that leader in terms of that's going to grab a game by a scruff of the neck like a Vieira or Tony Adams did. Yeah, we need someone else to do that. And I think Gabriel could possibly do that. But no, it's crazy, bro. It really is, you know. It's like, as you say, playing Calaflori, spending 40 mil on the guy. The guy for Italy plays in the centre-back, plays in the free centre-back system. He's absolutely class. Yet this manager's never played him yet. Not even played him there once. It's a disgrace. Yeah. It really is, bro.
It's like Godfrey said, Odegaard's soft. He is. You're telling me that if Gabriel or Saliba, even Declan Rice, are having a stinker that he's going in there and shouting at them. Yeah, you're taking the piss, bro.
No way. No way, bro.
He is not shouting at Gabriel, bro. Gabriel, motherfucker, come from the streets, bro.
Yeah, man came from the favelas and all this.
Literally, man is Julian. You know what I mean? Man's playing in fucking football courts with cages and shit.
Yeah.
And Odegaard's this soft guy that cut fucking wonder kid for Real Madrid. The next minute they bin him off. Why is that? Because he's shit.
Yeah, facts.
The only one I don't agree with them getting rid of is Mesut Ozil. Because I still think like Mesut Ozil still had something there. But normally, when Real Madrid let go of a player, there's a damn reason for it. Look at Rafael Varane. They let go of him. He shit the bed at Man United. Casemiro shit the bed at United. Odegaard. Okay, he's done okay. You know, people like the little hair flick and the little camera stuff, all that shit. But like, there's loads you can think of. Gareth Bale, when they eventually let him go, he was finished. You know, they're obviously the young superstars that they let go of. Obviously, they come up. You know, the Theo Hernandez's, he was there.
Yeah,
Hakimi, he was there. You know, there's others out there, but like normally when they let go of a player, it's for a damn reason. Why have they not let go of Camavinga? Because he's good. Why have they not? Like, bro, they have a 94-year-old Luka Modric playing in their midfield, bro. He looks like he is from the fucking 1900s, bro. That's how old he looks, bro. And he's running around like Master Splinter from the fucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, bro. Like, it's so backwards, and it just makes no sense. But yeah, no, I'm with you, bro. Obviously, there's levels to it. You guys, well, being too disrespectful, are down there. We're up here, blah blah blah, whatever you want to say. But at the same time, our club are acting fucking backwards as well. Like Cherky's out there. I don't think I say his name right, but he's out there for 22 million, bro.
Baller, yeah.
Why have we not signed him yet, brother? With all due respect, if you man sign him, I'm gonna be fuming. I'm gonna be vexed because it's like it just makes no sense. Like, what this guy, like, we are linked. We're getting Nkunku for 70 million, bro. How did fucking Chelsea get profit from shit players? They did it with with King Kai.
Yeah, King Kai, yeah, exactly.
And now they're trying to do it with Nkunku. Like, it's mad. To be fair, though, YouTube, you're about a fucking 105 years old, bro. So, you know, it is what it is. Big up, my G. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully the missus is doing okay as well. But yeah, like, generally speaking, it's so dumb. It makes no sense. Like, and the thing is, he's younger than Nkunku. He's better than Nkunku. Why, bro? I swear, if some dead team like, and again, I love Mike's, big up to Mike's, no homo. But if West Ham or someone like that pick him up, bro, I'm gonna be fuming.
Imagine, bro. Imagine. He's a baller. 22 million?
Bro, 22 to 23 million for a 21-year-old. If these fucking idiot youths were actually okay with their money, these Lyon, they would have been trying to sell them for like 70 million. Like, this is a bargain on bargains, bro. It's like when you go into Poundland and you find something and they're like, yeah, just take it. Like,
yeah, come on, facts, bro.
Yeah, the missus tells me that all the time. Thanks for telling me. Now, big up. But yeah, like, it's just backwards, you know? Cavaskillia, Marmouche. Bro, both those players, fit straight into Bayern Munich's team. Instead, we've got Leroy Sané, Serge Gnabry, and Kingsley Coman stinking the joint up every single game. Brother, Serge Gnabry went through the whole fucking team, bruv, yeah? And shot it straight at the keeper at the end. Leroy Sané only scores when it's an open goal. Coman puts it wide. Like, Zia said it. There's bare fucking footballs in Zia's bedroom, bro. That's how many they put wide. You know what I mean? It just makes no sense why these clubs don't get it. Now, don't get it twisted. Alphonso Davies has signed a new deal, or he's going to. He hasn't yet, but he's going to. He's agreed to a new 5-year deal, which makes the club. Obviously, I have my opinions on him, of course, but it makes the club seem like he's gonna. Seems like he's gonna sign. So it's going. Looks like we're going in the right way.
Yeah.
But it's to be seen, because I've seen players. Again, Mesut Ozil got a brand new deal and was shit.
Yeah.
Aubameyang, brand new deal.
Yeah.
Shit. I can't think of a Bayern one. Oh, actually, no, I can. Serge Gnabry. So when Serge Gnabry got his brand new deal, he's been shit ever since that. So like, I've seen players get these brand new deals and all of this dough, and down tools. It's quite mad as well, because from 2020 to this season now, in that little gap, Alphonso Davies has been shit. Terrible. Diabolical. Now, don't get it twisted. When COVID was going on, he had some heart issue, which again, I'm not going to take the piss out of that. Of course not.
Yeah.
He had a massive breakup with Jordan. She played for PSG. I don't know where she plays now. But that in itself, mental health and all of that. People like to take the piss out of it, but generally speaking, that is the thing. Like, I'm not going to go in on that part, but performance-wise, he's been terrible. So I'm hoping that we can, this is a good thing. We're moving forward. Max Erbel, to be fair, if he gets this deal done and gets Musiala done, I'll be happy. But I've got Barcelona fans. Omar, you know him. You've been on this channel. This guy is tagging me in tweets saying that, Barcelona are going to get Musiala. Like, bruv, no, you're not. Your team is dead. Go sell more grass, bruv. Like, just jarring. It makes no sense whatsoever. But yeah, man, our teams are cooked, mate, to be quite honest. They're shit. Both of our teams are shit. I want to see what you man are going to do tomorrow, though. Because Dynamo Zagreb, we smashed them 9-2. Let's see what you man are going to do, because if you man get a 1-1 draw or something like that,
oh my god,
that in itself is going to be mad.
Bro, they got new manager bounce as well, man. Man like Cannavaro, legendary sayings. Cannavaro's the new manager. He'd be first game against Arsenal. Yeah, you know what happens when teams get new manager bounce. They have that so that weight lift off their shoulders, where they just go and just play with a bit of freedom. But that's what they're going to try and do at the Emirates. Of course they're going to come and I think play some hotel at Emirates. Yeah, tomorrow. Yeah.
Oh, at
Emirates.
Yeah.
I feel like they'll do what they did, what Shakhtar did really well against Arsenal, and we really struggled against Shakhtar. We beat them 1-0 at Emirates, but they on another day they had a chance towards the end and they should have scored it. It would have been 1-1, drop points. So, but they defended really well. They made it really. There's really well organised side against Arsenal. Bear in mind, this is a Shakhtar team that was going through mad. They had a 20-hour trip just to get to England. So you know what's going on with their heads and everything like that. They came to the Emirates to give us a really good game. So I feel like Dinamo will do very similar. And if we're not careful, we could, the Champions League, you man battle these man 9-2, and it'd be an absolute embarrassment for us to even at the Emirates to even draw these guys. With all due respect to Zagreb, yeah, but it's got to be a win. We want to be getting. We win this game, we qualify for top 8. So that has to be on our minds as well. And that Girona game would be. Going into that one would be sort of we're already through. Maybe we can rotate a little bit in that final game. But yeah, man, for this game, it's got to be a win. Don't put it past us the way we've been playing though. If we end up drawing though, do not be surprised, people. Yeah, do not be surprised if we end up dropping points at the Emirates to Dinamo Zagreb. With all due respect, man, but I'm expecting a win. I'm expecting goals as well. Yeah, we have to score goals against this team, right? We have to get some goals in, because it's been so pathetic in the attack recently. I want to score at least 4 or 5, but I don't see it happening. I think it's going to be very similar to the Shakhtar game, bro, where, they come and make it frustrating for Arsenal, have a few chances of their own as well. And, we sort of scrape the win again.
No, 1,000, bro. I'm with you. If you man don't smash them, bro, I'm gonna be laughing my ass off. Because again, like YouTube just said it in here, your defense realistically should be too good for them. It should, but the problem is, or shall I say, the difference is, Bayern have actually got Harry Kane. You man have no one up front.
Facts.
Who's scoring the goals?
King Kai. That's it.
You know what I mean?
The
Man,
donkey saying King
fucking,
Kai.
they're expecting Donkey from Shrek to pull up, bro. You know what I mean? Big up, Gio.
Buonasera, Gio.
Went to call him Gio as in like with a J then, because I was saying Juve at the same time. Live on my channel. Yeah, man. Hopefully you lose, bro. No, big up Gio. Hopefully you win, man.
Big up Gio, bro.
Big up for all the likes, man. Thank you for the support, people. I know that obviously there are Champions League games on at the moment, so I'm not expecting big viewing figures and that because people are going to want to watch alongs and shit. But yeah, like transfer news wise, what's going on? Obviously, you got the Zubimendi deal. Is there anything else? Like, I mean, players you're linked with. I understand you're not signing anyone. We haven't either. But like players you've been linked with. Like, what else is happening?
There's been there's been quite a few names thrown around. There's been nothing like concrete interest at all, really, apart from, as you said, Zubimendi. That's one where Fabrizio came out and said, yeah, Arsenal looking to get it done in the summer. But this January, the only one that is really heating up is probably Cunha from Wolves today. You know, that came out that he's not signing his new contract at Wolves. He's basically forcing a move out. I think yesterday the Wolves manager was really angry with him because of his body language. He played really poor, but it looked like he didn't want to be there. Hence why he's trying to force him to move out, you know. And apparently the terms are like he wants to come to Arsenal. We've agreed like personal terms and all this, stuff with him. But it'd be down to obviously Arsenal to get it done. And the price tag for him is around like 80 million pounds for Cunha. Very, very good player. I remember when he was even before Wolves, I rated him when he was playing with Simeone at Atletico Madrid. I like the look of him there. Now he's been at Wolves, he's been scoring goals for fun in a very poor Wolves side. You know, they're fighting relegation this season. So, yeah, he still managed to score some really good goals. I think overall play as well. I can see why his manager wants him because he's versatile and all this. He can play on the wing. He can drift. He usually drift out to the wide for when he drops back. Sort of very technically gifted as a player. Very, very skillful. Really good in tight spaces. Really good at making runs in behind, I think, as well, Cunha. So I do rate him really high as a player, man. But I'm sitting there thinking, like, and again, he's done it in the Prem. He's Prem proven. So, you know, he's been playing many, many years. He knows the league. There's no worry about that, really. In a much better Arsenal team with a lot more better service around him as well. I think he could really thrive in this team. I really do. But he's like the main one we're looking at. Then everyone getting giddy, everyone getting on the hype train again about man like Tesco. You know, I'm just
call him Tesco.
Yeah, Tesco settings, bro. Man like Tesco, meal deal settings. You know?
Meal deal settings. Mine's coming out like a tuna sandwich, bro. A zesty sandwich. That's mad.
Yeah, it's facts, bro. It's facts. Like, you'll know this, and I think you put in the chat today in the stream I did earlier, right, about Tesco. He's shit.
He's
like
dog. Bro.
Yeah, you know this watching Bundesliga week in well, but as soon as people, this is the thing, people watch YouTube compilations, they watch the clips, right, and they see, oh, look how powerful we can shoot the ball and all that stuff. Or look how powerful his shot is and all that. You know, look how tall he is. Look how he can. I saw a thing the other day. Oh, he can jump higher than Cristiano Ronaldo and all this. Like, nobody cares, honestly. Like, all I care about is you're gonna come in and you're gonna score goals for Arsenal. You're gonna be clinical enough to score goals from Arsenal. He's been ban average for Leipzig this season, and you'll know this better than I, of course, because you watch the league week in, week out. Another overhyped player. Everyone getting giddy about it. Sesko may be good in a few years, but we don't need a few years. We need players coming in now. We need players who are doing it right now. Yeah, to take us over the line. Not these project youth, not these potential players, right? Yeah, listen, this guy in the summer said he wanted to stay at Leipzig. He's probably trying to copy Haaland, you know. Haaland stayed at Dortmund for like 2 seasons, developed himself in Dortmund, then went to Man City. Let him do that, yeah? Listen, we can do so much better than Sesko. They're asking 70 million. 70 million for this guy. There's Victor Osimhen out there, who's a gunman striker, available for like 50 million. Why are we not going for him? Yeah, there's players like Gyökeres. If you're talking about paying 70 million, pay 10 million more and you get Victor Gyökeres from his release clause from Sporting Lisbon. You know, it's just like it's crazy. There's plenty of players out there that are just better than Benjamin Sesko for me, bro. I just think he's bad average. But no, they're like the main ones we've been linked to. It's just a few striker talk. There's not been that many in terms of like new winners coming in. Everyone's getting giddy about this 18-year-old Norwegian guy called, like, I don't even know his name. I forgot his name. I think it's like Savan Naipan. I don't even know his name. Everyone's saying, oh, he's the next Odegaard and all this. Everyone's getting giddy about that. But other than that, bro, this window's been an absolute shambolic and disgusting window. No ambition. Yeah, it's going to be panic buy settings on deadline day. That's what it's going to be. It's been Marcus Rashford on deadline day. I guarantee it.
I'm with you, man. It's mad. Like, again, the 17 matches, 8 goals, 2 assists from Sesko, or Tesco as you like to call him. Man, like tuna sandwich settings. Like he's dreadful, bro. Generally speaking, he's fucking shit. Now he scored against Bayern when we played. He was the guy that got the goal, but like YouTube's saying in the chat, if he doesn't have someone to play off of, he's crap.
Yeah.
Now, you know, he could be a world beater in a couple of years. He's only 21 years old, but
yeah,
the likelihood of that happening is slim. You know, so yeah, 70 million for him. Raw. Look, this market, we know the market's gone mad, but I didn't think it went that mad. Like, yeah, it's nuts, bro. Stay well away from that scummy team, bro. Because they are quite literally scum, bro. Fuck Red Bull as a whole.
yeah, facts.
But like, yeah, like it's crazy. What about? Is there any news on Saliba leaving or not?
Yeah, there is. Real Madrid apparently they made him apparently they made him their main target for the summer to get him in. So no doubt he'll be going because we ain't winning fuck all this season. Let's just be real of it, and we'll lose him yet again. There's a whole list of players like, you know, Van Persie's. I've been through this before so many times. Fabregas's. They all leave Arsenal. They have more ambition in it, and they go and win big trophies. It's going to be the same for Saliba. Yeah, Saliba been an absolute unbelievable player. Yeah, but we ain't winning anything this season. He's gone to Real Madrid. Real Madrid get what they want majority of the time. They want to play out. They get it. It'll be the same scenario with William Saliba. Yeah, people could say, oh, but he seems loyal to Arsenal. So is Cesc Fabregas, mate. Yeah, Cesc Fabregas was celebrating like he's going to stay. Yeah, Cesc Fabregas, yeah, you know, so you know, love the club inside out. But sorry, we weren't ambitious enough. Goes Barcelona and goes and wins trophies. Yeah, goes and then went to Chelsea. I think won the Premier League with Chelsea. I'm pretty sure in that season. Yeah, I think he did as well. So there we go. And it'd be the same with Saliba. You know, he would go there and win trophies with Real Madrid. No doubt about it. You know, he walks into their team anyway. He's one of the best in the world in terms of centre backs, hands down. Absolutely superb. But here's what it is, man. Another defender lost, and another one of our I wouldn't say world class yet, but it depends how you define world class. But he's on the verge of being world class. Gone, man, gone. So yeah, he's probably gonna go, mate.
That is fucked, isn't it? When you deep it, it's messed up.
But people still accept this bollocks. People still paper over cracks. People still make excuses. People still, you know, ban on about and get giddy about processes and phases and all this absolute bollocks. And it does my head, and it really does, man. You know, because it'll be too late, man. Like, honestly, we'll be in the gut. We already are in the gutter, but it'd be like 20, 22, 23, 24 years without winning the Premier League title. It's a disgrace. Like, this club has been in the absolute gutter for over a decade now. People are just not seeing it. People are just happy that we're competing. Oh, we're second again, you know. Oh, but it's fine because we can finish in the top 4 every single season. It's unacceptable. It really is. So to think like that for a club like, okay, if you're talking about Brighton, then cool. But we ain't Brighton. We're Arsenal Football Club. The standards are in the absolute gutter. As simple as that.
No, I'm with you 1,000. And that's the thing, isn't it? I know that it gets said way too much, and you probably hear it yourself way too much. But like that whole thing of leaving Highbury to go against Real Madrid, and you're still letting Real Madrid take your players. You know what I mean? Again, you weren't born at this point, or if you were, you were really young. But like Henry, obviously, you got to the final, and then Henry had to leave to get his Champions League.
And he did,
and he did. It's mad. So yeah, he's a big one as well. Who are you going to put in there? I know who you would like to put in there, if Saliba goes. But are you linked to anyone?
Yeah, we were linked, and it's what got me the most because the Barca, what's his name? Arujo, is that you say it?
Oh yeah, Araujo. Yeah.
Araujo, yeah, that's it. Because and he's a right-sided centre back as well. I'm pretty sure. So I'm sitting there thinking, why are we looking at right-sided centre backs? Only one reason, because we're looking at players like that because Saliba's going to be got going. Arujo, you part of the injury record with this guy. Another injury-prone player.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but we've got too many of them already, people. We don't need any more injury-prone players at the football club. Yeah, but he's the guy we was looking at, along with other clubs. Apparently, the whole but I think he's saying at Barcelona anyway. I'm not entirely sure. But the one I really want, if Saliba was, and I'm going to use Italian bias as always, is Bastoni as an ideal replacement for Saliba. Bastoni is the next best in terms of replacing with Saliba. Bastoni and Gabriel, that would be my ideal replacement. But yeah, it would be interesting to see what we do if Saliba does go in the summer. Such a shame, man. It really is. Just he stays. If we win the Premier League, he stays 100%. But we ain't going to win the Premier League, so he's going.
And that's the problem, isn't it? You man had 2 tries to win it.
Yeah.
And the season Man City was shit. You man are shit. Like,
and Arnie Slot in his first season is going to win it with Liverpool.
Bayern needed to buy. Oh, bro, I would take him with a pinch of salt. I'd snap your hand clean off. Again, why is no one looking at Inacio? Bro,
he's a good player.
I've been calling for him, and I've been calling for what's his name? It's not Ruben Diaz. That's the one at City. What's the one?
Sporting as well.
No, the one that Gio got or is getting for a place for Benfica.
Oh, Antonio Silva.
Those 2, bro. Why is no one picking them up? So backwards. And then Juventus are gonna go and get them.
Mad.
Fucking joke. Like I swear, sometimes these clubs are so fucking arrogant, and they just want the next big thing. Well, make that guy the big thing, bro. Philip Lahm wasn't this fucking world beater. We made him into the world beater. Joshua Kimmich, for instance. I call him Hollowhead now, but generally speaking, Pep Guardiola made him into a bloody
settings,
shouting in his face.
Always remember that clip, bro. Yeah, literally. He looked like he was about to cry when Pep was like shouting at him, man. But it woke him up, though, bro. It made him a beast. Exactly. Let's be real with it.
I don't get it, man. Big up, bro. I don't understand it. Yeah, that's the player we're looking at, bro. That release clause, though, or the price they're looking, bro. They're looking for a good. I don't know. I don't think I'll be able to find it because of the press conference that's just come out. I don't think. Let me see if I can find it quickly. But on Cunha, bro, stay hell away from him, bro. He is so egotistical. It's ridiculous. Yeah. Like he was in the Bundesliga.
Leipzig, wasn't it?
Yeah, played for the scum. So
was he any good?
He's a good player. Don't get it twisted. What he's doing for Wolves, I understand why he wants to leave. But like, my word, he needs to be pushed down a peg. To be honest, the guy is, you know,
Got ego.
Ego problem ain't the word, bro. Like, man thinks he's playing for Real Madrid, bro. You're playing for Wolverhampton Wanderers, bro.
Yeah.
Let's see if you could do this bro. Bayern Munich didn't look at you. Why is that? Because you weren't fucking good enough, evidently. Like,
yeah,
you know. But yeah,
well, listen to me.
Go on.
Yes, Arteta doesn't. When it comes to the ego players, he either bins them off or don't go for them. You know, like we're looking at Ivan Toney for years, but because he had the ego issue, because he had the attitude problems, or what, because he put out a tweet saying nice kick about the boys, nobody wanted him anymore. Tony, for me, walks into our team, even playing for Saudi right now, in my opinion. So and Aubameyang had a little bit of a attitude problem towards the end of with him. Guendouzi, he's now playing for Lazio, he had the attitude, ego problem. Ozil had an ego problem, attitude, Arteta. So he either bins his players off or don't even buy them. So if you're saying he's got an attitude problem, I don't see what's going for him, if that's the case.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. He will down tools at Arsenal as quickly as mad. That's mad. But yeah, that centre back, Bayern looked. We're looking. They value him from 50 to 60 million. That Diamante guy. That's a lot, bro, for someone that's not necessarily proven. I don't know if I want to be spending.
Yeah, nah, he's not that proven.
Like,
I mean, he's a player that we've been looking at as well for like years, and we just never really got it done, to be honest. So I don't know. I kind of think what's his name, Inacio, would be the better option than Diamante.
And the thing is, Ruben isn't there anymore. So why are people not ripping them apart?
They should be, yeah.
You know, it makes no sense.
We've got some ballers in their team as well, man.
100%, bro. It's backwards. It makes no sense. I don't get it, bro. I don't understand. I don't get it. Let's quickly talk. I don't want to take too much of your time, bro, because I know you're tired. Let's quickly talk about our games coming up. What do you think's happening tomorrow against Zagreb?
You know what it is? You can never tell with this club anymore, man. This club can turn up on certain occasions. Not in us, we'll probably win about 4-1 and everyone get giddy again. But nah, I think it'll go one or two ways. I actually think Zagreb will come and play a really good game against us. I think they'll be really well organised with a new manager. They're going to have that belief about them. And bear in mind, they've got a lot on the line as well because they're currently 24th in the Champions League. So if they can get a point and then go to that last game where they play, I think, Milan, then they still have the potential to qualify. So they've got a lot to play for as well. I kind of feel like they're going to play similar to how Shakhtar did, and that's going to really frustrate Arsenal. We will get the job done, but it
won't be free. I don't see it being straightforward and pretty, to be honest with you. Obviously, we've got Saliba out injured. Obviously, we've got Saka out injured. We still got Ben White. Some good news that we've got Wanyeri back in, so I hope he can get some minutes tomorrow. And also Calafiori's back from training, so I really want this manager to play in centre-back. Please. Saliba's out injured. Do not play this guy left-back. Put him in centre-back with Gabriel, and we'll see the best of him. But yeah, I think we'll get the job done tomorrow, man. But again, it won't be that pretty, especially because they've got a new manager bounce as well. So I'm probably gonna say 2-0 Arsenal tomorrow.
Sorry, bro. That wasn't the reaction to you. Man said Barca are 3-0 down to Benfica. What the fuck? That's mad. But yeah, 2-0. Okay, interesting. But obviously, that'd be good for you. You get the 3 points, so on and so forth. But you know, we smashed them 9-2, bro. You should be smashing them as well.
No, we should. But it's where we've been playing. It's just attack.
Yeah. No, I get you.
Really. So that's why 2-0. But yeah, if you man smash these lot 9-2, we should be holding 5-0 at the Emirates at least.
Yeah,
I told you it's not Zagreb, but come on.
Yeah.
What are we doing here?
No, I'm with you. Obviously, Bayern are playing Feyenoord. They're not doing that good either, to be honest. Obviously, they did get the 3-3 draw to Man City, which was a mad game in itself. But yeah, no, I think Bayern are going to win. I think we're actually going to smash them, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go with 5-0. But we'll see, man. We'll see what
Is it
happens.
home or away?
Away.
Oh, away, okay.
But Bayern have, you know, we're picking up goals. It just depends if the dickheads can shoot, bro. That's the only thing, you know. Man, I generally don't think Leroy Sané, Coman, or fucking Gnabry could score in a brothel, bro. To be honest with you. So yeah, bro, they shoot blanks quite literally. But hey, it is what it is. Wanyeri can't start. Arteta,
Big up
please
Jacob.
don't rush him. Don't you dare, Seb's voice. Big up, my
Big
G.
up Jacob,
Big
man.
up,
Absolute legend, by the way. Big up, bro.
Last question we'll end it off with. Question for Josh: would you trade Saka for Musiala?
Oh, mate, what a question that is. What a question that is, man.
Before you answer it, YouTube, can you fuck off? Like, man's trying to bin my player off for another player. Like, can we just keep him and like carry on?
Oh, mate. Yo, what a question that is, man. Musiala is incredible, I'll be real. Nah, bro, I'm keeping Saka, though. I can't lie, I'm keeping Saka. Star voice settings, come on.
What a fraud, bruv.
I'm keeping Saka, I'm sorry, man. But Musiala, that's such a quality question, bro. But the man said the fake star boy. You joker. But no, Musiala's incredible, man. And I'm sure we will sign him one day, you know, so be prepared for that. And yeah, I'm looking forward to when Arsenal do sign him because he'd be a really good player, man.
Bro, you're so delusional. fucking delusional gooner, bruv.
Delusional gooner.
Nah, bless up. But yeah, people, big up to everybody. If you haven't already, Josh's link is in the title. Go and subscribe to him. He's on the road to 10K. He's actually very, very close. So please go and subscribe to him. Yeah, next show will be on his channel. We will try to get this going back and running again. It's my fault, not his. My stupid old ass thought it was his week and not mine. But yeah, no, big up to Josh. Big up to everybody.
Big up,
we are on the road to 10K. Hopefully we can get there by the end of the year. Big up, man. Thank you, YouTubes. Thank you, bro.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah, man. It is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, we're gonna get out of here. We will be back probably for a video soon. I need to do the press conference reaction. The plane got delayed. So that's the reason I didn't do it before this show. And then I will be doing a show at 11 tonight with Taylor. So yeah, another show coming. The content don't stop on here. I'm ready to put the work in. And yeah, man, we are becoming the biggest Bayern channel other than the actual Bayern channel. So yeah, smash the likes, hit the subscribe button. I'm going to send you to Zia. Go into Zia's chat and just put hello Sleepy. And we'll go from there. Till then, mia sa mia. Peace.